A few years ago, I lost everything. Yes, everything. My job, my money, my confidence, even some friends. At the time, I thought my life was over, that I'd never recover. But today, I want to share with you why that failure turned out to be the greatest lesson of my life. When everything falls apart around you, you feel alone, misunderstood, drained. I remember those sleepless nights, doubting myself, wondering how I would ever get back on my feet. It's in those moments that you discover who you really are. I could have given up. I could have told myself it was too hard, that I wasn't meant to succeed. But deep inside, there was a small voice telling me to keep going, to not give up. So I decided to get back up, one tiny step at a time. Instead of focusing on what I had lost, I started to look at what I could rebuild, at what I still had left. My willpower, my ability to learn, and most importantly, my perseverance. I started with the smallest actions, getting up every morning, even when I didn't feel like it, sending out job applications, learning new skills, asking for help when I needed it. Every day I moved forward just a little bit. Sometimes I slipped back, but I never stopped. Little by little, things began to change. I regained my confidence, I found new opportunities, and most of all, I realized that success doesn't come from getting it right the first time, but from being able to get back up after every fall. If you're going through a tough time right now, remember this: failure is not the end. It's a passage. It's a stage that reveals your true strength. Perseverance isn't about never falling. It's about always getting back up again and again. What I learned is that every challenge prepares you to be stronger, more resilient, and more determined. And sometimes, what feels like the worst thing that could ever happen turns out to be the best opportunity to reinvent yourself. Today, I am grateful for that failure. Without it, I wouldn't be the person I am now. So if you're going through a storm, don't give up. Hold on, take it one step at a time, and remember, it's not the fall that defines you, but how you get back up. Tell me in the comments what you've learned from your own failures, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message today. Subscribe for more motivation, and above all, never forget, perseverance always pays off in the end.